Hello, Libra, and welcome to Intuitive Clarity with Allison Nichols. Libra, this is going to be a general March tarot forecast. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please check out your moon and rising signs. While I am shuffling the cards, Libra, I'd like to make a couple announcements. One, I am proud to announce that I have finally finished my last card. I was creating my own personal tarot deck, and it is called the Fairies Journal or Journey. And I uploaded a sneak preview video, so definitely check that out of the cards that I created. It was a long time coming. It took about a year. I had to learn the program, so I created, illustrated, I did it all. So I am still have to do the book and not the book. Yeah, the book and the box. So I have to create the book that goes with it and also create the box. And then I'm going to put it on the market hopefully by mid-March. End of March is the goal. So be looking for that. I'm really excited. It's been a long time coming. I don't know what to do with myself now. I don't have any cards to do. I'm going to have to start a new deck. Anyway, so definitely check out that video. I would greatly appreciate it if any comments about him whatsoever. Also, we're going to keep him out. Also, I'd like to invite you to get your own personal intuitive clarity reading. Click on the link below, and that'll take you to the different packages that you can purchase. I am going to keep them. I had them on sale for the holidays and also through Valentine's Day. I'm not going to put the prices back to where they were. I'm just going to leave it that way. It was successful, so we're going to run with it. You get a longer reading for less money, and I get to meet you. And of course, I get to make a little money too. So everybody wins. All right. So please click on that link below and email me. If I don't answer you within a couple hours, don't stress. I really only check that maybe twice a day. So I will be getting back to you as soon as which within 24 hours. All right, and of course we're going to do some numerology clarification, but this is what's going to happen or what is in front of us for the month of March for Libra. So let's do some technology here. Technology, numerology. It's been a long day. 3. Okay, you're going into the month of March with the energy of 3. Now, 3 is a really good energy if you want to connect with your spiritual guides. Real good energy to do that. They're close, they're listening, they're wanting to help. Okay, so if you need help with anything, let them know. Your angels, your guides, God, pray. Let them know because they are there to help you. Libra, through whatever it is that you're trying to make decisions about, or whatever it is you're going through, whatever situation you are going through. So let's get some clarification cards on these, and we shall start and see. These are also pregnancy. It's adding something. So in a more mundane way, it could be pregnancy, adding a new family member, adding a new partnership, adding a new project. It's all about adding in the power of 3. All right. So it looks like this first week, Libra, we have some feeling trapped. Okay. Now, my swords crossed is about authority. Okay, so like if this is a work situation, you could be feeling trapped because of your boss, because they are putting so much on you that you don't have any freedom. Okay, micromanaging you. All right, so that you don't have any freedom. So it could very well be that. Now, if this is more about a legal situation, it could be that you were trapped into it somehow, or it could also be imprisonment of some sort. All right, because this is authority. So just be quite careful that first week of March. If you're out and about, don't do anything that could raise any red flags with any authority figures. That is also, of course, with the government, with with your boss, with anybody who's the police, anybody who has authority over you. Okay, so we're going to definitely do some more clarification on that. Here we have a transformation. There is the broken glass here, and we have death. So Libra, there is a transformation that is taking place for you. So it is cutting something off from the past in order to move forward. Something is in the past is over, has ended, but there is a rebirth in some form. Now, I believe you could be moving away. If you've been feeling like you've had nothing but bad luck, and it almost looks like this here this first week, you might be walking into the month of March, Libra, with a little bit too much negative thought, okay, which entraps you. It doesn't allow you to move forward because you're too worried about all this negative stuff. You're not looking at the good stuff, at what can be born out of this, the positive. All right. So you could be feeling that you've been unlucky for a while. This could be that time period, that transformation period, where you are actually rising up from that. So let's see what's going on. I do have also, he is my entrepreneur guy. He is my King of Wands. And then I have the watchful eye. So there is, and this is fire sign, also Libra. So if you're involved with any fire signs, they could be watching you from um, behind the scenes, okay, spying on you, so to speak. Or are you spying on them? I don't know. But there is a watchful eye out there. And sometimes this is adoration. This is like a secret admirer. Okay, so we're going to find out what that's all about. Now we have the Fool. You want to move forward. This is romance. Lack thereof. Okay. When I get the park reversed, when it's straight up, it is romance. Okay. And, kind of a dating kind of thing. When it's reversed, this isn't about romance. This is not about romance. This could actually even just be about real estate, property. Okay. Now we have the Fool though, and it is straight up. So it is blind faith. I believe it's trying to tell you to have a bit of blind faith. All right. Um, but I am going to double check before we go too much farther with that. All right. Now, if there is someone that is a secret admirer that third week, he is looking towards that person, that energy. So my Fool is looking that way. So it's entirely possible that you just need to have some blind faith and go with it. Um, Sorry, my dog really thinks he wants to come in here. Not gonna happen. I love that I can't. All right. So this is the 10 of Cups. So this has to do with your home. You could be feeling kind of entrapped within it. All right. Um, Perhaps in your home there is someone who is always the boss, who everything has to be their way or no way. It's their way or the highway. So it could feel like you are being a bit entrapped in a form. All right. If if this is legal, it could be that it's house arrest. All right. So instead of actually, gosh, I hope this isn't what it's about. But if it is, so in other words, if there was something that you need to be sent or will be sentenced for, it could be that it's house arrest. Okay. Or a minimum sentence or something like that. Now, if it has nothing to do with that, if it just means that you are feeling entrapped within your home or within your family, an authority, someone who is always in charge, always making things go their way, it could be really gnawing at you this very first week of March. It doesn't mean that anything necessarily negative is going to happen. It just could be this is how you're feeling going into the month of March. Okay, so remember I said even though you felt like you've been unlucky and you're ready to transform out, you're ready for a new birth or something. I do get the Six of Swords reversed. Okay. Um, you could be daydreaming about moving on. Um, Especially if you're feeling entrapped in your home. You could be actually daydreaming about that. You might even be trying to make plans to do that. It's not ready yet. Okay, you can't move yet. Something is happening, so you cannot move forward yet. Or you realize it's just not a good idea in general. So up here with this transformation thing going on, even if you wish to move, possibly you can't move forward or away. However, you still have the ability to make that transformation within yourself, okay, within your thought process. So, in other words, make the best of it, is what I'm trying to say. Do what you can to make the best of it instead of constantly looking at it in a negative way. Now, with the moon reversed, there's some things that come out. When he is straight up, this is the third week, on top of the watchful eye, on top of the fire sun. Okay, but it is reversed. When it's straight up, my moon is things are going on behind the scenes that you don't know about, and things aren't always as they appear. Reversed, I believe, I believe some things come out, and it could be around this fire sign, or this. He is also like a manager. So if this is about work, this could be work. This is an authority figure or someone who is in charge in some form. This is like my not my businessman, but my manager. Um, so if a manager has been watching you, okay, either he might come out and have a conversation with you about something, all right, whether it's good job or hey, I need you to do this, right, kind of thing. But if it is somebody who has been spying on you, they might not be very good at it. All right, they could get caught. You could catch them, or they just finally tell you, hey, I have had this attraction to you for a long time, and they might just come clean. It might all come out, which is a good thing, because here I have my battle weary guy. All right. So I believe that romance has caused you to be a bit battle weary. You need to keep the faith. All right. Yes, you are tired, but you've learned. Okay. If this is an admirer, a secret admirer that comes clean, I need you to have a little bit of blind faith. Give it a shot. All right. Yes, you are battle weary. You're wiser, but don't be rough around the edges. Okay. Don't take out your past relationship tragedies on a possible keeper. Okay. Let's see about some clarification. Okay, so I do get someone who is in charge. I get the gentleman. So this person has control in some way. And remember, we are talking about an authority figure. He is definitely an authority figure. So if it is that you are feeling entrapped in your home, due to this person always having control. That's how you're feeling going into that first week of March or during that first week of March. If it is a legal situation, there again, he is going to be the authority figure. That could even be your attorney or something. So he might be able to lessen the sentence if there is some type of a legal sentence that could come up. Now, if this isn't directly about you, Libra, this could be about someone you care about within the family, because this is the family card. All right. So it could be something going on there, some legal issues within the family that you are very concerned about, that you care very much about. All right. That's the first week. Second week, remember I said you wanted to get away, but you can't. I get the anchor, but it's reversed. So it's not like you've been feeling this way for a very long time, or you will be feeling this way for long. All right. I do believe that you have it within yourself to transform out of this feeling. Okay. So there is a definite transformation going on that second week, and it's not going to take long. You're going to pop right out of it. Okay. Then I get the stork reversed, which is not making a move. All right. Now, Libra, with this watchful eye and then things coming out, this could make you kind of stop dead in your tracks in a way. Okay. So I believe if they do come forward and say, I've been in love with you for a very long time, it's going to kind of stop you in your tracks. All right. It's going to upset you. Your little balancing act, your little scales are going to get a little off balance here because of that. Now, you know how to flirt. This is the fourth week. You know how to play the cat and mouse game. You know the flattery game. You're good at it. You're very good with communication. Even though you are a bit battle weary from playing the game. All right. I need you to still have blind faith when it comes to romance. All right. It's not that there's always a lack of romance for you. That's not true. I believe you're just battle weary, and you tend to just, right now in that situation, you're tending to just kind of maybe love them and leave them kind of thing. Or you're just not playing at all. You're not flirting at all. So having a bit of blind faith is quite important when it comes to romance, because don't be so stuck in your rut, Libra, and not move forward when it comes to romance. All right. Now I'm going to do some cards and see how we're feeling going into April, ending the month of March. All right, Libra. Okay, so here we get the lovers reversed. All right, not wanting to make that commitment. And then I also get my Three of Pentacles. So you're actually not wanting to add anything new. All right, when it comes to relationships, to partnerships. Okay. Um, and it could be because you're still feeling a little scorned, a little scarred. All right. But there's new opportunity coming to you. Okay. I get the Knight of Pentacles. And, there is new opportunity coming your way. Remember, I said, keep your faith, have the blind faith, because they're not all the same, right? When it comes to men and women in relationships, none are the same. All right. You might think that, all it's not worth it. It's always a disappointment. That could just be your picker. All right. You might need to adjust your picker and start looking more towards what you want as opposed to attracting what you don't want when it comes to relationships. Because I do believe that's how you're feeling. And that's why you just kind of have backed off. But there is someone out there that is very interested in you, and it might come out in the open that fourth week, or third week, I'm sorry. So, that's what I have, Libra. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did enjoy reading them for you. Please like, share, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, comment, do all the things, press all the buttons. Please check out my sneak preview about the fairies journey. I would love, love, love to hear what you have to say. And of course, book your own personal intuitive clarity reading. I would love to meet you and work with you on a personal basis. So, Libra, until we meet again in April, I want you to have a fabulous March. And as always, I'm sending loving energy your way. Bye bye.